Welcome to this module on the basis of prefabricated structures. Myself, Dr. J. Abdul Bari, working as Associate Professor in the Department of Civil Engineering of K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology. And in this video, we will explore the fundamental concepts of prefabrications in constructions. The contents which are going to look into this are introductions of prefabrications, prefabrication components, process of prefabrications, some benefits of prefabrications, disadvantages and principles of prefabrications, classifications and types of prefabrications. First, what is prefabrications? It involves manufacturing building components or modules offsite in a controlled environment. These pre-finished units are then transported to the construction sites for rapid assembly. This approach significantly reduces on-site work by up to 80% compared to traditional construction methods. A prefabricated building is a fully assembled and erected structures whose structural parts are made from prefabricated materials. Some of the prefabricated components are prefabricated partitions walls, precast household shelter, precast parapet walls, precast lift walls, precast planks, precast gable walls, beams, columns, everything are coming under the precast. All these things will be assembled and combined as a whole building. So the process involved in the prefabrications are the beams, columns, roofs, slabs will be manufactured separately in the factory or in the on-site, and they are assembled together, and after assembling it forms a module, and that module or otherwise the building, that is prefabricated building, will be transported through the heavy cranes, and it has been erected with the help of the heavy cranes into a whole building. This is the process which has been involved in prefabrications. So the key benefits in prefabrications is cost, material, time and manpower savings. By using prefabricated components, we can reduce the construction cost, time, material waste and labor cost. Second one is no need for sheltering and scaffoldings. Since the components are manufactured in the factory, the need for on-site shuttering and scaffolding is eliminated. Then immediate installation of building services and finish. Services like electrical conduits, plumbing and finishes can be installed during manufacturing, speeding up of the overall process. Independence from weather conditions. Manufacturing happens in the indoors and then it preventing weather related delays. High quality control. Close supervisions in factory conditions ensures the components are produced with precision, maintaining the consistent quality. Clean and dry site work. Since most of the work is done in the factory, the construction site stays cleaner and less clustered. Possibility of alterations and reuse. Prefabricated components can be modified or reused in any other projects. Precise dimensions and sharp edges. The control factory environmental ensures exact measurements and sharp detailing. These are all some of the benefits of prefabrications. So the disadvantages of prefabrication is handling and transportation risks are there, and high transportation cost will also be there. Components may be get damaged during the transits and require the extra precautions. Similarly, the transportation large components may have insignificant costs. So we will have some of the erection equipment is necessary to erect the components, like erection equipments like the cranes is necessary on the on-site assembly. So the principles involved in the prefabrications are design for manufacturing and assembly, modularity, standardizations and digital integrations. Where in the designs for manufacturing and assembly, the components are designed for easy fabrications and seamless on-site integrations. Where in modularity, the buildings are broken down into repeatable standardized units such as modular bathrooms or pods or for the scalable productions. And in standardizations, we will use the common dimensions and interfaces across the components, facilitate efficient mass productions. In digital integrations, using building information modeling and digital twins ensures precise planning and coordinations. So the classifications of prefabrications, it has been classified as on-site prefabrications or off-site prefabrications. In the off-site, we will have the precast concrete, load-bearing blocks, sandwich panels, as well as the steel frames can be built in the off-sites. Whereas in the on-site, we will have the entire things as frames, panels, and blocks as a precast concrete elements. So the classifications has been taken by materials as steel structures buildings, concrete buildings, wood structure buildings, composite material buildings. So the steel structure buildings will be of light and earthquake resistant structures, which is ideal for industrial and high-rise buildings. Whereas the concrete buildings are the durable and fire resistance, which has been commonly used in residential and office buildings. In wood structure buildings are environmentally friendly, good thermal insulation, and which has been used in the low-rise housings. So the composite material buildings combining materials like steels and concrete for lightweight and strong units. So the examples are structural insulation panels and aluminum plastic panels are the examples of your combined multiple materials. The classifications by degrees of modularity are modular systems, panelized systems, and componentized systems. In modular systems, the complete functional units such as bathrooms and kitchens are placed in the factory and spliced on the sites. Whereas in the panelized systems, the prefabricated walls, floors, and roofs are assembled on the on-sites, which has been used in the residential, schools, and temporary offices. And in componentized systems, the independent beams, columns, stairs are prefabricated and which has been used in the industrial plants and gymnasiums. The classifications based on the construction technologies is 3D printing prefabricated buildings, light steel keel structures, and container buildings. In 3D printing prefabrications, we will have the fast and eco-friendly wall or the structural printings. Whereas in the light steel keel structures, the thin sheet elements are assembled quickly. Whereas in the container buildings, which has been converted shipping containers for the modular spaces. The classifications based on the mobility is fixed buildings as well as the movable buildings. So fixed building is a permanent structures and movable building is a wheeled or detachable designs like mobile medical stations. And in conclusions, we can able to say that prefabrications is a game-changing construction method that boosts efficiency, quality, and sustainable while also having some challenges like transportations and the need for specialized equipments.